You are welcome to today's session. And so today we have this question on the board to solve. There is a diagram, all right, and the question wants us to find angle OBC and angle COB. So how do we go about with it? Whenever you are being given a question, you have to be strategic about the whole thing. So first of all, since I'm the one solving it, I'll go by my approach. I'll first of all introduce what you call a chord. All right, now with this chord, what it means is that I'm having something like this and it has subtend at the center, giving me this angle. Now that same chord, when it subtends at the circumference, is giving us an angle over here. Let's represent that angle by y. Now one of the theorems says that if you have a chord that subtends at the center of a circle, that angle created is equal to twice the angle that the same chord subtends at the circumference, meaning that 140 based on the theorem will be equal to the angle that we have introduced here as y, so that will become 2y. All right, but if you are looking for y, we have 2y, that's we divide by the coefficient of y. All right, so the value for y will become 70 degrees, meaning that this side is 70. Now, when you have this side to be 70, let us also find this one. That is when you pull this one out as a triangle. Okay, this side is 140. Let's make this side A, this side A. Why AA? Now, this is the center. From the center to the circumference is radius. And from the center to this side is also radius, meaning that you are having an isosceles triangle which has two of the sides to be equal. Now, if two of the sides are equal, that means that two of the angles will also be what? Equal. So you have A plus 140 equal to 180. That's the sum of angles in a triangle. So 2A plus 140 equal to 180. 2A equal to 180 minus 140. 2A is equal to 40. You divide both sides by the coefficient of A. A will give you, that is 20 degrees. Meaning that this side is 20, this side is also what? 20. All right. Now the question is telling us to find angle OBC. So what did I try to do? What I'm trying to do is that I'm trying to find the angle here. Find the angle here. There is angle OBC. This is the angle that we are supposed to find. So we have the angle over here. So now I want us to focus on the bigger triangle. So we have something like this. All right. This side we've worked for is 70. This side, when you divide it, you have that is 32. Okay. And this side is 20. This side we have that is 20. This is the side that we are looking for. Let's represent it by M. All right. So in this case, what it means is that you have 32 plus 20 plus the 70 plus M plus 20. Everything should be equal to 180. Okay. So now when you put this and that together, this one will give you that is 52. This one is 90 plus M equal to 180. So the whole of this, I think, should give you 142 plus M equal to 180. M will be equal to 180 minus, that is 142. And you have M to be equal to 38. Yeah. So this angle is equal to what? 38. Now, how do we go about finding COB? It's very simple. All right. You can also let that is line CB also become a chord. Now, what am I trying to say? When this one becomes a chord, what it means is that it is subtending at the center over here. Therefore, you see, it is COB. This is the angle that you are looking for. Therefore, the angle over here, which the chord has subtended, will be equal to 2 times the angle that the chord has subtended at the circumference. So what it means is that let's say that this angle is Q. Q will be equal to the 20 plus the 32, all right, multiplied by 2, because the whole thing is that it should be equal to twice. So you have Q to be equal to 2 times 52, and that will give you 104. So this side is Q.